All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
This is the brother Danya Allah.
Brother Ariala.
And first off, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. And Shalom to the hopeful elect out there.
Shalom.
Yeah, we're just doing a quick video on, this picture I received from my my rib, concerning this, concerning this healthcare provider, right? And as you can see on the screen, it says here this person is alphabet affirming, accepting new patients, alphabet affirming. They're specialists in pediatrics, and the age group they cover is infant, child, and adolescents, right? So they're so-called, what do you call it, PCP, healthcare provider, whatever. But if you look, as you can see, they said alphabet. That looks like a straight up man, right? This is a Decepticon, a Transformer, right? So not only are they trying to infiltrate the schools, but also all areas of work, right? They're trying to make it okay for people who what's the word,
live this alternative lifestyle.
Right. Yeah. People who live this alternative lifestyle. They're trying to integrate them in all areas of life and society.
Well, you know what? Not even try. They have already integrated these type of individuals within all areas of our society, from teachers, from doctors, to dentists, to pediatricians, to judges, lawyers, police officers, firefighters, nurses, doctors, so forth and so on. So we chefs, these people are everywhere. There's no escaping these people no more. This is literally Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0, Rome 2.0, or the Greco-Roman Empire 2.0, right? This is where we're at, you see? And these people are unavoidable, meaning what? They're in every workplace that you can think of, right? And not only are these, are they in the different workplaces, they are in places where we need help,
right?
Like the governor, not the governor of our, where we're at, bro, in Pennsylvania, I think it's like the food and safety person, or the health.
It's like the top health specialist. Yeah, right.
It's a freaking
Transformer,
demon.
Right?
How are you going to tell me about health when you're the biggest health risk? Go ahead, bro.
Right. And I got this right here. This is Revelation chapter 15, backing up what the bro said earlier in chapter 13 and verse 15. It says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be deleted."
Yeah, and what you are, the scriptures say, he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey, right? So let's not even say you're physically being deleted, but we are spiritually. We're being deleted. We are being attacked. We're being crucified, so to speak, because of our beliefs in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, in the true standard, in the true way of life. But these people are not, they're contrary to the way of life. That's why they live these certain lifestyles. These people are really walking antichrist around us, literally. If there was a marker upon everybody's forehead, or like a you ever play basketball or football, like when they got if it's a star elite player, it's under their feet.
Right, right.
Like if you play a basketball game, if he's a 3-point shooter, it might say like a 3. If a person like a dunk, it might get like a slam dunk symbol. Yeah, a lot of these people's symbols, a symbol will be hovering over their head that they're antichrist. But we really don't need to see that because we see it through their behavior.
Okay. Right. Yep. And when it talks about that image, the word image means likeness. Right. The beast is talking about the ancient Roman Empire. So here in America, they're causing that image to speak. Right. Meaning they're causing the ways of ancient Rome and ancient Greece, right, to be enacted here in the United States, right, and pushed on, what is it, NATO and the EU also, right? All these different fashions or ways of life is pushed here, and these alphabet people be having more rights than you.
Yep.
Yeah.
They not only do they have more rights, bro, but they have more access to live better in the society than you. Right? So here it is, not only these people, but also these immigrants. How is it that the immigrants are being treated more well off than you, person that been here all their life, right? Even though we know we're servants, us being the Israelites, but these people that live this health risk type of lifestyle, they get more benefits. Now I don't know how brothers, what brothers do for as like health wise, right? When they, brothers might, be out there dealing with, women, so to speak, right? In which you should try to do better with dealing with women. But I have been to certain places in my life where if you go to a regular, clinical spot, where it's more like ragtagged, they don't really look out for you. They try to give you, they treat you with the least, right? But now you gotta play Yaiquab in this world. But if you go to the other joint that's preferably for these other people, bro, they treat you with so much love and care.
They treat you way better.
Way better. But I'm saying that to say this is how society is ran that way too. If you come out and say I'm this type of person or that type of person, you're going to get a loan faster. You're going to get a job faster. You're going to get a grant faster. Right? You're going to be accepted faster. A lot quicker. I have seen these things with my own eyes. Because this is the push that society wants to push out there. And just to say this, so you can go back to the scripture, bro. Why you think, right? Say they say you want to try to start a business, right? Black-owned business. It's harder for you to get that than to say, can I get this grant? Or I don't think it's a grant or it's a loan. It's a how they're able to pay for procedures for your children to, get into the chopping market. They're able to fund that easily, but you telling me you can't fund, me to start my own business and help me out with this loan so I can take care of my family?
Okay.
But you're taking care of me that way if my son or daughter want to change behavior. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit, and it's crazy too, because I know a couple of individuals that have gone through a transformation. That now if you would see them, they look like a a woman.
And then you got to maintain it, bro. So we're talking $20,000-$30,000 upgrades, or nevertheless the words to say, So you got all this money to give out for people to destroy themselves, but not see. That's how we know this is a place of death. This is hell. For you to be able to push all this money out through society for people to really harm themselves, literally, right? But not to uplift them and help them live and build in a true way, quality of life.
Right. This Isaiah chapter 19 verse 14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Right? So, hey, there's a perverse spirit, man. There's a backward spirit in this place. And it's everywhere. And one thing is too, they want to push that upon your children. Right? That's one of their main goals, is to push it upon your children so that the next generation can be more perverse than the one before it. So, hey, you know, and hey, you know, of course, us men, you know, we teach our children the difference between these different things, man. You know, if we, you know, have access to them, right? But hey, this what the scriptures say concerning teaching your son, right? Because this devil tries to destroy your legacy through your children, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 30:3. It says, "He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy." Right? So, hey, when we teach our children righteousness as we're supposed to, right? Esau, Edom, he's grieved, right? Because he you know, the destruction of the family unit is one way he has power over us, man, or one way he can have an advantage over us, man. You know, it says, "And before his friends he shall rejoice of him," right? So, yeah, you know, that's why the Lord always said to the different laws, statutes, commandments to teach them unto your sons, right? And to always be talking about the law with them, man. You know, but this devil understands that.
Yeah, and he knows to attack children at a young age when they're most vulnerable. Because that's really, when you think about the school, that's what the school system is all about. Is to teach your children and raise up a people or children, which will, you know, turn into adults, to be slaves to corporate America, but also to be against, you know, I'm talking for the Israelite children, to be against their power. That's why he talks about science and all this other bullshit. He within his what they call it, curriculum, yeah. You know, all bullshit. And it's all, and most of it's all to oppose your how about Shemi Awashad. To not think highly of yourself, to expand your horizon, and to be a slave. Pretty much.
Yep. So I guess we can make this last precept.
Yeah.
Proverbs 22:6. It says, "Train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." Right? And that's how it's supposed to be. And they understand that fact, that from the age of 1 to 7 are crucial years for basically molding a child's personality, so to speak, in the world. Right? So they try to do these different things at an early age, not only from what they learn in school or who they're learning it from, but also in these different cartoons that you know, they be watching. You know, we watch certain cartoons now, and it's just like, man, this was not really for a kid. You know, you see, they do a lot of subliminal things to put into a child's mind.
Highly demonic.
But yeah, you know, that was it for the lesson real quick. You know, gotta go back to the Shaddai. So with that, we're gonna say Shalom.